will see who is victorious so long as Saitama stays on the map. I have a funny feeling One Punch Man's gonna win in 3, 2, 1, go. I've seen a lot of things in my time playing Total Dash for Battle Simulator, but one thing I have not yet seen is an entire faction based around apples. I'm not kidding. Every single unit in this faction by Taryash has apples. And it's based on apples. Like apple throwing girls and poison apples and apple catapults and apple ballistas and apples. Let's see what these apple things can do. These ladies just simply throw apples. These are the starting units. These starting apple units as they viciously throw apples, completely slaughtering all of the squires with their appley goodness. Now, these units are pretty expensive. If I remember correctly, their point total is rather high, and I don't know how powerful, as an apple lady just drop-kicked a knight. I don't know how strong they are, how much HP they have, how easy they are to kill, but somehow she just dabbed herself to victory. Now we have poison apple girls who are glowing bright green like the slime dude from Ghostbusters. You guys ever seen that movie? Is it an old movie? Too old for you guys, probably. Regardless, now they have poison apples that don't poison, but in fact confuse. It's Larry's potions combined with appley goodness. These are just the simpler of the units. Oh, I've got all the mods turned on still. Oh, I forgot. This mod is also a U mod, which means it works with all the other U mods. So if you want all the mods on, you can. So our lovely apple faction is going to fight things like Saitama. You guys want to see One Punch Man fight the apple faction? I think we're going to do that towards the end of the video, as these apple people, though costing a lot of money, are not so powerful. They actually have died. Many of them have died. Where's Apple Queen going? Hey, here, come here. Hold on. Oh, you're almost dead. Don't worry. I will protect you. I will take care of you guys. This is perfectly fine. I'm just going to throw an apple at that person. Who's alive? Here, you do it. Who's living? Is it this one? Or is this one? Hey, I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't get his arm. I can't move. And she's not throwing. What have I done? Now we're taking a look at the apple catapults. I've given them some Persians to throw catapults at. I want to see the apples come from these catapults. These apple. I thought it would just be one big apple. Oh, I stand corrected. It's not one big apple, guys. They make it rain apples. So many apples, but they're missing. They can't hit the targets. They're undershooting the Persians. The Persians are probably going to get close enough because these catapults, they need somebody to make the enemy units hold still because their accuracy needs a lot of work. Guys, it's raining apples, but none of those apples are hitting the Persians. Oh, hold on. We finally have a handful of apples smacking the Persians. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. It's raining a ton. I think the Persians might make it, guys. Letting this play at full speed as volley after volley of apples fired, and some of the Persians are being knocked back, but they're getting closer. Now we're talking. Now we've got brute force, face first apples on these poor Persians that are being bombarded. Look at this guy, completely hit by these apple launchers. These apple launchers have a fast rate of fire. Like, what is it, every 2 seconds? Every 2 seconds, they're firing. Guys, the apple catapults, okay, they're a little more powerful than I expected if they can just beat this final Persian. There it goes. Say goodbye to this Persian. The apple catapults, okay, not bad. Not bad. Now we've got apple ballistas, and I'm assuming they're going to fire one big old thick apple on all these Roman legionnaires here in the winter biome. I'm slowing it down, waiting for the apples to be shot. Single apples. And they're not huge, but they have some massive knockbacks. See that Roman legionnaire get completely wrecked? So they do fire the apples relatively quickly, and the shield's doing a half-decent job. I was hoping for, ginormous apples. I mean, logically, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, guys, if a giant apple came out of this tiny little hole. But I want to see it. I want to see giant apples. Will the legionnaires get close enough, or will they be continually knocked back by the apples? Hold on, let me take control of one, and I'm just gonna go first person. Oh, that's awkward. Not first person, and I'm gonna fire. And fire. Why can't I shoot? Am I shooting? There it goes. All right, I'm moving in. I'm going in with the ballista. This is ridiculous. Why? Oh no, I'm down. I can still shoot. Hold on, I can still shoot while being dead. Okay, apple ballistas. They're good. I think the catapult's better. So now we have the apple Huachas, and this is what I pictured the catapult. Remember the catapult launching a bunch of apples? I figured that this would do that, and the catapult will launch a big apple. So let's see how well the Huachas launch apples. Oh, yeah, that's doing precisely what I imagined in my brain. Just a volley. And of course, really fast rate of fire. So now you've got, oh my god, imagine cheerleaders on these things. That would be insane. If you had cheerleaders, that'd be so nuts. But the colonists are actually getting close enough to maybe smack around some of these things. Maybe not. Colonists, not gonna make it. Nope. This poor colonist is about to be shot in the face multiple times by these apples. Here they come. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it is. There it is. Goodbye, Mr. Colonist. Brutal. Oh no, there's a colonist inside this Huacha. Apple Huacha. What would you call it? Apple Huacha? Is that what you would call it? Is this colonist going to be able to do it? If I take control of this colonist, can I get in here? No. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There it is. I'm sorry. I tried to save him. Didn't go so well. Now we have Apple Da Vinci's. Little mini Apple Da Vinci's. They're so small. They shoot cute little apples. Look how small they are. They're so tiny. And they shoot tiny little apples. And it's not enough. These very simple axemen are just gonna destroy. Oh no, maybe the Da Vinci apple, they did have just enough apple shooting power to stop these axe users from getting close enough. Though many of them died. Are there little mini Da Vinci's? No, there's hobbits. There's hobbits inside? Guys, there's no Da Vinci. There's hobbits. Why is it always hobbits? Oh, you know this is gonna happen. Apple cannons! Exploding apples? Oh, deflected. Oh, the ninjas might have a chance against the apple cannons who have a massive rate of fire. Guys, those ninjas got close and they didn't explode. They're just big cannonball-shaped apples. Got close, Mr. Ninja, but no cigar. Are you kidding me right now? Apple ninjas? Oh, sorry, apple senseis. These are apple senseis, and they're gonna throw apples rapid fire rate. Look at this! Oh my god, that is disgusting. Oh, that's insane. They're throwing apples like crazy. They're making it rain apples. Poor fire got smacked in the face. Dude, these units are stupid. I love them. Explain to me why these are called apple. Oh, that's why. They're called apple tree giants, and they make it rain apples, but they also smack with the trees, with the broccoli trees. Why all the trees are identical? That's weird. They're stretched. That's really weird. These poor skeletons are just being rained on. Their trees don't even need to use the trees. The tree giants can just throw apples all day. Just apple bombardment. I want to see something different and unique being done with the apples as opposed to just like, throwing apples at things. These are called Apple Netta. And what's up with the hair and the face and the black outfit and the guns? Are they going to shotgun apples? What are these things? Oh, what is going on? They're just shooting apples like crazy? They're spinning in circles, firing apples, explosion, blunderbuss apples, guys, in every single direction, completely decimating all these halberd units, rotating 360-degree no-scope apple shotgun shots at point-blank range, and doing flips and stuff. They don't have a lot of HP, but they're really weird to look at. I wonder what they're based off of. Is that it? Did they kill them? Boys, where are you going? Hey, is there a unit alive somewhere that you're trying to kill? I don't see anything. I don't know where they're going. Oh, there's one in there. Guys, just shoot him. Shoot him. Watch. Let me help. Where'd he go? Oh, you can do flips and stuff. Where'd he go? Hey, I got him. Let's go. This one's called Apple Gina, and it looks like white hair, some weird necklace thing going on, red outfits, and again, more spinning and more shooting. You know what this means? This is all the Apple units. Time to pit them against One Punch Man. Remember that one part? Remember that one time I promised to fight Saitama with Apple units? Yeah, Saitama's gonna have some fun with all of these guys. In this corner on the Final Destination map, which is still my favorite map ever created in this game, none other than the One Punch Man, Saitama himself. And in this corner, the entire Apple faction in all of their glory, most of the units costing only 1 point. Like all these units at the front, they only cost 1 point. It's pretty much cheating. You can bring these into impossible levels and just decimate them because they only cost 1 point. We will see who is victorious so long as Saitama stays on the map. I have a funny feeling One Punch Man's gonna win in 3, 2, 1. Go in move Saitama. Will he be knocked back by the apples, or will he cause enough explosion to start to slaughter all of his units? He's actually on the ground being bombarded by all the apples, unable to take action. Boom! Humongous punch, killing a whole bunch in the front. Where did Saitama go? There he is, hiding in the corner. He's the only yellow unit on the map. Keep your eyes on the yellow birdie, and everything will be okay. Another punch, huge damage. What happened to Saitama? Still on the field, destroying the catapults, destroying the ballistas, knocking down the tree giant, completely destroyed. Saitama approaching the senseis, being bombarded by the senseis, being knocked back by the apple senseis. Is he able to get close enough for a punch? Or will he continue to be crowd controlled by all the knockback damage? The Apple faction can win if they knock Saitama into space, which to me makes a lot of sense as a possible outcome. Saitama goes in, punches a bunch of senseis, punches the tree giant down, destroys another sensei, another tree giant down, going into the cannon. Say goodbye to the cannon. Say goodbye to the Da Vinci tank as Saitama continues his barrage. The poor Frop. Just a handful of units left. Can Saitama get there? If these apples had any knockback, this would have been over. But One Punch Man, you can't knock him back. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. And even then, that's probably going to be a failure. Hey, put your hand up if you thought Saitama was going to lose. I don't see any hands up. Well, why do you not have any hands up? What, you all thought Saitama was going to win? Well, duh.